The Dallas Outdoor Fishing Adventures.
Greet the morning air, sweet dawn's embrace. Rub the sleep away, head to my sacred place. With my rod and reel and a heart that's true to the quiet bank.
I've been catching a bunch of these little bitty crappie. Let you go, buddy. There you go.
So thin, nature
Go ahead. All right.
Hey, you guys, look at this horse. Man, look here, man. I wasn't filming and everything just because I hadn't gotten any bites or anything. So I finally came over here to one of my little honey holes. As soon as I was trying to put this camera on, it looked like we got a bite. So I'm gonna pull it, see what it is. Might be a bass because it's a bunch of juvenile bass in here. It's something heavy though. Ooh, never did not want to come up. Yeah, it's an old bass. If he was a little bigger, I would keep him. Hold on, baby. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with eating bass. You know what I'm saying? They actually are good. See if we can't get something on film again, y'all. Man, I wish I knew what these old gillies were up in here. Big shell crackers. Wish I knew. Get us another fat crappie. That would be spectacular. I don't know what that was that what took that joker, but it sure snatched it under. And I missed it. Just a second ago, y'all. So I'm fishing as tall as I am. It's you know, 5'7", 5'8", 5 feet 8 inches deep, something like that. It's pretty nice. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let me see. What is this, y'all? Probably another little juvie. Yeah, look at that little bass and jumped over there. Little joker. And took off in the air. It shook his way off. So that right there, I guess that's how the bass get down like that. That's how they get off. Let's see if we can't throw it on out here toward the left a little bit. That's where I caught the crappie. Oh yeah. That's a good spot right there. Let's see what we're gonna do. Let's see what's gonna happen before I turn this recorder off and everything. They definitely active and moving. I don't know if it's because it just finished raining. What's going on? It's a cloudy day. You know, we got plenty of ripple action out here. I should be using some sort of jig on the float just so I can, you know, again, y'all, I need to start using my jigs. I'm just so used to using live bait, whether it's worms or minnows. I've caught a couple of fish on jig action, you know what I'm saying? But I'm normally, you know, fishing with live bait. I enjoy that, you know, I like it. But that jig action really comes in handy when you're just trying to do a quick stop and just trying to see what type of activity is going on. and you don't get all dirty and stuff. Like, I got blue gloves on my hands so I don't get that worm gunk on my hands, because um, I am still, on the clock as far as working and everything. So, it depends. If I get a good work order come through, I'll be to snatch that up real fast and stuff. And I don't want to be going up in there with no dirty looking hands, messing with these people's groceries and stuff. But all that wave action that's going on, that's really good action for the jig. Oh, there we go. Somebody just took it. Ooh, that's a heavy one right there. Ooh, that's a heavy one. It's definitely a bass. Look at him jumping. Look at him trying to shake it off. Ow. Calm on down with all that. Y'all, this one right here is a nice enough size. I'm thinking I might keep this bad boy. Not what we were looking for, but I got a crappie and a catfish that I need to go home and clean. And I really feel like, me personally, I feel like this lake got way too many bass out there in it. So we're gonna take this one to the house and get a nice fillet up off of it. Go and put it in the basket. He mad too, y'all. You might tell him to bite it. You might tell him to bite it. See if there's gonna be something over there, y'all. It's a pretty good spot right there. See if they gonna want to bite this old worm that I threw out here. See, the birds have moved out a little bit, so it must be, bait fish must be moving away. Yeah, I mean, they still coming over here and stuff, you know what I'm saying? They still moving over this way and everything, so I don't,